Great. I know you only have 5 minutes, so you were kind enough to let me call you on FaceTime since we're both long distance. Just wanted to give you a KBB opportunity, some things that we've changed. I know you were on it before, didn't have great success, but that was like when we first launched the site. We've made a lot of great changes, particularly about new car. So I wanted to go over this with you, if that's okay.
Oh, absolutely.
So real quick, how was the interactive dealer summit you went to?
Oh, it was wonderful. Very informative.
Cool. And I know you really like that consumer decision journey part of it.
Yes, I did. Very interesting.
Well, KBB kind of fits right in that if you think about it. When someone is in the consumer decision journey and they're sitting at the consideration and evaluation stage, this fits right in it, doesn't it? Because, people are on KBB, they're pricing their car, they're looking for a new one. Wait till you see what we've done.
Great.
So do me a favor, jump on KBB.com. As you know before, your inventory was under the Cars for Sale tab across the top.
Yes.
Kind of an inconspicuous spot, and maybe that's the reason you didn't have as much success. We've made a fabulous improvement. Look at this green section that says, what should I pay for a new car?
Okay.
Can you see where a consumer would find that valuable to find out how much KBB thinks they should pay for a new car?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's click on that.
Okay.
Now, one of your goals, as I recall, when I started thinking about this, was you really want to get a branding message out there this year.
Yes.
And one of the ways to brand you is under that Cars for Sale tab that we used to be under, but here's the new ways you can brand yourself. Obviously, we have those showcase ads that's coming up on the right there for the Tundra. Do you see that?
Yes.
That's a showcase ad. That's one way to brand yourself that we've added to KBB. But let's just search for a new car and price one out, and I can show you things along the way. Let's look at a Ford Focus.
Okay.
And, and of course you'll want to enter your zip code, which is 65... Zip code. I just forgot your zip code, Scott.
It's 60545.
60545. Thank you. Yeah, we want to go zip code specific. That way we find, we can look at some values within your market. So go ahead and select the 2014 Focus.
Okay, I've done that.
And then go ahead and let's look for a sedan. Let's just do the S series.
Okay, I'm there with you.
Okay, I'm getting there. Sorry. Let's don't pick any trim levels. Let's just go straight. If you just scroll down, you're going to see a fair purchase price.
I see that.
Can you see where a consumer would want to click on that and say, oh, they're going to tell me what a fair price is?
Sure. That's very interesting.
So here we are. We are now on the market page of pricing out how much a new car is worth. And there's a couple things I want to point out as far as branding for you. You'll notice that showcase ad followed us again.
Yes.
Okay, so that's another branding opportunity. The other thing I want you to notice is this this range wheel that you see that goes white, green to red. White is what the invoice price is for that Ford Focus we searched for, and then the MSRP is in the red zone. Everything in between is the fair purchase price, and that's based on, if you click on that blue radio button, that is based on the current market conditions, available vehicles, local demand, and seasonal buying trends based on your zip code. If you click on the What Others Paid button, it just lets you know how many people bought within that range within the last 30 days and 75 miles.
Oh, very interesting.
I think that consumers will really, really find that valuable, don't you?
Yes, I will.
And then for a dealer, can you see how do you think this would help you price your vehicles on your lot? Which you do a really good job, by the way.
Well, of course, I would have to look at that fair purchase price and take that into consideration.
Yeah, I think so too. Did you notice this little spot below the wheel where there's a dealer there?
Yeah, I was getting ready to ask you about that. That's very interesting.
Yeah, that dealer's not actually in your zip code. They're in the county over, but it's going to show up until somebody in your county buys it. Can you imagine being the premier dealer when someone is looking at a Ford Focus in your county and it's exclusive to you? Talk about a branding.
Absolutely. Based on our past conversations, I think that we need to get this started right away.
I agree. So click on that button real quick. I want to show you what this page looks like and how you can optimize that. Are we almost out of time? We're still good? Okay. So as you can see, it's a dealer overview page. So now we're putting a little value into pricing the vehicle besides price. Now we're saying, hey, the dealer is just as important as the price of the vehicle you're looking at. So we can talk about your dealership and brand it, look at your consumer ratings, and if you scroll down, we can even get into your inventory and look at the 20 matching vehicles. You can continue scrolling down, and there's other information about your dealership there. So again, great branding message. Hit the back button. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page. Here's another place your inventory would show up. The local dealerships and availability. And as you can see, that's sorted by distance. And only KBB Fusion dealers appear here. So this is a very exclusive product for you. And your inventory shows up in 2 or 3 different places. Branding in multiple spots. It's a great product, and I'd really like to come out and bring out a proposal next week and talk to you more about that. Since that is part of your goals to turn your new cars over quicker than the 60, 90 days that you have been that we talked about before. And can you see where this might be a better KBB experience than the last program you had?
Yeah, I like this quite a bit. I think we need to move pretty quick on this since it's an exclusive product.
Cool. Well, then I will come out there tomorrow. I will have a proposal and contract ready, and I appreciate your time today.
Thank you, Carol. It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.